now, this is my job, I will not quit it. Pulled me out the depths when I thought that I was finished. Yeah, I question if I could go the distance. That's just the work, regardless of who's listening. Listen. See, I was meant to be a warrior, fight something amongst me, leave here victorious. Classroom with kids, or a venue performing. If I'd done it for the money, I'd have been a fucking lawyer. Concrete, vagabond, band telling stories. Humbled by the road, I'm realizing I'm not important. See, life's a beautiful struggle, I recall. Don't let the money make you change the game. Don't let the game change you. I'll forever remain faithful. All my people stay true. Forget about the bang.
Holy cow, guys, what is up? We are at Lake Sugema, Lake Sugema. I don't know how you say it, but we are back once again. We are pre-fishing. This is the weekend before the tournament. Should be pretty good day. Super nice out here, so as you can see, calm as ever. So we're gonna see if we can't get on some. And we got, of course, the new setup today. We got the dual graphs, so we're gonna see if we can't find some offshore stuff, a little bit of stuff on the bank, so for a backup plan. And let's get to it, guys. Wish me luck. Well, guys, this is a unique spot. Little indent here. I actually just snagged one on accident. Little guy, but ripping a DT10. Looks like there's some, actually. I think I see some down in this little divot here. It's gonna be tough though. It looks like they're just about right underneath me, so. It's really crazy how clear this display is. This active target 2 is really something. I can just about watch my bait all the way back. It's really crazy, actually. I don't have an SD card in it right now, so I really can't record with it, but I'll get one going. I'll put one in there so you guys can see what I see on there. But yep, still grinding away though. Got one in this little indent. It was a small one, so we'll see if we can't get some upgrades here. Alright, guys, I found a rock pile and I just had a fish come up and take the DT10, or the DT14 actually. But he come off, so we're gonna see if we can't get him again. It's pretty close to me right now, actually, this rock pile. It's only about 20 foot out, so but we did have one. So I could try something else. That was a DT14. I mean, I could throw a jig, but it's not going to make a lot of sense to me. And they might want something a little more chill, I guess. I can work this a bit slower. Got him. Oh, all right. That was amazing. That is, believe it or not, guys, my very first active target 2 bass. Very cool. Very cool. I got that on video. Wow. 14 inches. Nothing crazy, but I quite literally saw him go down, face my jig, and felt the tug. So that was pretty cool. Glad I got that on video. That was cool. This is, I don't know how many times I've been out with it now. Not that many. So this is probably, I don't even know. This isn't actually, I've barely gone out with this really. I will say it's, oh, they're after it. Oh, this is so cool, you guys. Oh my gosh, how cool. Well, you know what? I found a rock pile and they're on it, so. This is very cool. Oh, gosh. They're down there. There he is. There they are. Here he comes. Wow. It's hard to say though. They're in here and there's a good amount, and I mean, it's not going to be hammered all day by people, so I mean, it's we'll see though. I like the way this looks. We'll go find something on the bank too, just in case the wind is real bad, or there's a lot of things that could throw this off for me. So kind of has to be a perfect storm, but sure is fun. Sure is fun looking at this thing. And it's not like they're necessarily, I mean, they're not like the size wise, they're not that crazy. So it ain't winning no tournament, that's for sure. So see if we can't get one more. Got him. I don't even see that one on there. Alright, there he is. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is 13, 14, probably 14 inches. That is not really what I'm after, but I got a spot here that I can go to and catch 5 if it's calm, I guess. So let's see, what time do we got here? 8:40. All right, well, I'll move over 100 yards, see if we can't find some more quality size here. So stay tuned, guys. We're doing all right. We got 4 so far, and it's been an hour and a half. So all right, guys. Well, found another spot. This is like a fishing jetty of some sort. And there we go. They're on it, that's for sure. There's just not a lot of size going on right now on that. Like, look at this on this DT14 here. Not a lot of size going on, but the offshore stuff wasn't really a ton of size either, though. But who knows what structure people will be on next Saturday? Who knows? Could be kind of a race to structure. And this year my boat is not very fast. Last year, if you guys look at I had there's another one. Oh, or not. Last year I was really fast. You guys could see on that Roadrunner video, I was zooming, beating everybody to my spot. This year it's probably gonna be more of a slow jog to our spot. I'm not pumped about that, but it's just kind of the price I pay with forward facing. I gotta haul batteries and everything and have more transducers, but I'd say it's worth it so far. Otherwise I'd be beating the bank the whole time, which is, you know, it's good to have a mix of bank and offshore, I'd argue, because one, if there's a lot of pressure on the bank, you can always go offshore, and that's not always an option for everybody. So yeah, so here we are though. I found an offshore spot out by the rock piles, and I've come to these rocks and I can catch some too. So we're looking good. We got a lot of spots, just not a lot of size yet, so we'll find it. What's up, guys? We are all locked and loaded, ready to go. Guys are just starting to pull up. Should be a good day, pretty calm. I think high like 12-mile-per-hour winds on northwest, so it should be not too bad. Hopefully we make it to our spot on time before everybody else, and see if this works out for us, guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, 6:30, let's get it going. Starting off with a square bill. Not starting out exactly where we wanted to, but we're in a cove set to go to the place that I want to go, so we're doing all right. See here. Only not that many guys by my boat ramp, so. Oh, there's a fish down there. There was one. We'll see. We'll see if we can't pick up a few bonus fish on the way to our spot, but we might be fighting for a limit today. It's hard to say. There was only like 10 people at the ramp, and then like 6-7 people at the one across from me, so Huh. What the hell? Oh my God, it's a fish. I think. Oh my God, it's a fish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there he is. I literally see him on live scope. Well, guys, I don't know what to do here. It's still on. I feel it pulling. Never had this happen before. Oh my God, got him. Huge fish. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that thing? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. Alright guys, this is ties my public lake PB for length, 20.75 I should say. Snagged in a tree by a chatterbait. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I guess it's a good thing I didn't start where I wanted to start. Wow, guys. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my god, he was snagged for a straight minute on that tree and he stayed hooked up the whole time. Oh. I'm gonna have to retie. Oh, holy cow, guys. 4 more. I need 4 more of those. Oh. Wow. Oh, guys. Just get another one on this little island off this point. Not a bad one. 15, 16, probably 15 and a half. Yep, 15 and a half. Guessed it. 7:30 and we got 2 nice keepers. So all on the chatterbait so far. Let's see if we can't get some more off of that. You know, although I didn't get the spot I wanted, I think it turned out for the best. Because, well, you never know what I would have at that other spot. But it's one of those things where, like during pre-fishing, I only caught one over there. I saw a bunch in that spot that I wanted to start on a active target, but I only actually caught one of them, and it was like 14 or 15. But it's one of those things where you don't always get the spot that you want, especially when you're lugging all this around with the pedal drive. But it's definitely worth it, if you ask me, to have this added screen on there just to be a little bit slower. That's all right with me. One thing I noticed with this live scope is, like, so you can see how deep your lure goes, and it's kind of crazy because, like, especially with like this chatterbait, this is a 3/8 ounce, and it's just like you notice how fast it sinks and whatnot, and like when you start retrieving how far it goes up, and it's like kind of crazy when you realize like when you think you're reeling it on the bottom, you might be reeling it 5 foot off the ground. You just don't realize it. It's interesting. pretty sure this is grass, because it doesn't feel like it's fighting really. Oh my goodness. There we go. Keeper number 3. Not the size I need, but it's a keeper. I thought that was grass. It wasn't even fighting. There we go. Crazy fish. 13.75, I think. All right. Let's get another one off this point here. We should be able to get 5 off this. Or finish out our limit, I mean. Yeah, there's definitely old lily pad stems here. But these like this mix of down timber and lily pad stems can roll a chatterbait through this and get a couple bites. Let's get one more off this edge. Yep, good one. Oh, like actually good fish. Wow. Really good one, guys. All right, you guys. That's a solid fish. Okay. There it goes. All right, guys.
big one?
Oh, not too much yet.
Lake turned over, didn't it? Oh, the shit out of the bottom.
All right. Well, you don't see a 80-year-old guy who doesn't know fishing etiquette very often, but crazy. That was insane, guys. Like, scoots down. He's got the whole lake. There's 600 acres of lake with probably 10 jetties for bank fishermen to go on. And he pulls that. Spot was getting worn out anyway, catching just dinks there, so it wasn't worth it. But hopefully you guys saw some of that live scope footage. But not much you can do about that, and it's not worth fighting some guy like that, because he's, you know, he's been doing that for his whole life probably, so it doesn't matter. But it's whatever. We're on to another spot. We got all we could out of that spot, so it is what it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. That one helps a lot. That one helps a lot. Thank God for that fish. Guys, that is the day. Ended up with 84 inches. So, I mean, a lot better than pre-fishing, I'd say. So that's good anyway, beat those expectations, but I wasn't sure what it would take today. I figured, I mean, somebody always seems to be right around 90. And I still don't know the standings. We'll probably go to the meetings, so. But we'll see if 84 holds second place. But at the end of the day, it's probably going to be more so like right around top 5. So we'll see. Stay tuned. I will update you guys at the awards. All right. Well, guys, believe it or not, the tournament was over right there. It was a great day for me. I had 84 inches at the end there, and believe it or not, that was good enough for second place. So ended up better than I thought I would in the standings. So great time. I caught most of my fish, as you guys saw on that jackhammer, that yellow and white jackhammer, and throwing that up into the timber and around the islands and whatnot. And then as you guys saw, a couple key fish were caught on the crankbaits. So you know, the whole day didn't shake out quite like I thought it would. I mean, it started with not even starting in the spot I thought I wanted to start at, and then not really being able to fish that much at all that day. And then, but it turned out well. We got that 20.75 in that spot we weren't even planning on starting on, so that was pretty cool. And venturing into the north side of the lake where I didn't even pre-fish, I just thought, you know what? It looked good on a map, so I decided to make a run, and it panned out for me. So definitely a good day. Change of events, but it was worth it in the end, right? So thank you guys for watching. This is one of hopefully 3 tournament videos I will have this summer. This one and 2 others. I'm not sure exactly which ones I'm going to pick yet, but there should be more coming later this summer and into the fall. So stay tuned for the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.
I said, make the money, don't let the money make you. Change the game, don't let the game change you. I'll forever remain faithful. All my people stay true. Forget about the bank, fortune in the mansion. Sitting and tripping, watching myself on a plasma. Yeah, I start slipping when I'm thinking about that stuff. Ego won't swollen until karma catches that up.